morning snack. Today is Thursday, 18 April 2024. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I got a French dinner roll at La Brea Bakery. I guess there's more than one, right? We're going to do a smaller one. And I'm going to do this with the reduced fat Jif creamy peanut butter and Kroger hazelnut spread with cocoa, 1 tablespoon each, that I've done a number of times with English muffin and hamburger bun, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to cut it. So people say, if I have already set a world record or multiple world records, and or go on to set world records, what might I do? Well, we already have the My Takes on this channel, so it'd be like a My Take, and if it were covered on another YouTube channel, I might provide links to videos I like, okay, on channels I like, on other YouTube channels, if it received coverage like that. Tanis selection function, so like if a publisher has a YouTube channel and they publish a bunch of misinformation about me and or my soulmates, they might not be included in my take. And then thinking about the professional side, I'm like, well, it's kind of an award, right, to get the actual like world record thing. So then take and do on my LinkedIn profile, do like instead of putting it under my runner job stuff, do it under awards and honors, right? Because the actual like piece of paper is technically an award or honor, or an achievement or something like that. So put it under there, and then in the description for the award or honor, do put links to articles that have covered it. Right, so people can verify that it's a real thing. Right, and links to articles that I like. And, actually look at the press coverage, be like, all right, of these articles, which ones do I want to put in as a link on with this world record on my LinkedIn profile. So I've thought about that a little bit. People want to know, in moving in with my soulmate and or soulmates, would I ever return to some of the places I've lived before? Like, okay, Washington State might be a given, but like, or I've already talked about, but I haven't necessarily talked about, so not a given, but something I've already talked about. So how about California, Hawaii, and South Africa? South Africa would be fun to return to, especially for like spectating sporting competitions. Hawaii, that'd be a fun one. Do we end up appearing in a bunch of Amanda and Felix Eats videos? Oh, a bunch. It's like I bring Leo Marchand, and I'm like, maybe they could have them and like Sean Calipone, right? We go to Hawaii and they end up with a series where they like eat food with famous people. Like it would be like the train of soulmates, you know. Get Leo Marchand in there, get Adam Peaty in there. It'd be kind of fun. If they were into it and my soulmate and then those people are my soulmates, right? And we wanted to, and it was like mutually we all wanted to do it, right? And Sean Calipone and his wife okay, so yeah, I could see going back to Hawaii, though that's like something I genuinely don't know, right, the reasons to go back, nor how often or not often I would go. All right, so we got the peanut butter on and the reduced fat Jif creamy peanut butter. And then for California, the only one for like, right, this is for like based on my experience, there's well, if my bank accounts are in a different country and maybe I have like one in Washington State or something, or they all go international, then going back to Albany and closing my bank account, if I could, that I opened in California, and then also if the stars ever aligned, going back to the apartment I lived and experienced a 4-point-some magnitude earthquake in, and getting a video there because I have the experienced earthquakes and natural disasters playlist, and I'm being a stickler about filming the video where I experienced it, so that'd be kind of fun. I don't know if like, yeah. So those are like based on my life experience, right? Would I go back to these places, or what might I go back for, kind of thing. So, right, and then there's the introduction of my soulmates, and maybe they want to go to these places for different reasons, but I'm doing it based on my lived experience. All right. So there we go. And then people want to know with YouTube, what might make me stay, especially if I'm living with my soulmate and or soulmates. How about no likes and no dislikes on my videos? No ability to flag my videos. And then restoration, so anything that's been age restricted or removed by YouTube gets restored to original form. And they make it so videos cannot be removed from my channel, be it from YouTube or from myself. Right? If they want me, Tanis Leonhardi, they get to learn to respect me. Alright. Here's the side hazelnut spread with cocoa to Kroger. Go like this. It's a big pocket of air, but it's air with some peanut and hazelnut product. And then what's my dream car? I've brought that up on this channel a number of times. The dream car I don't already have, and I have brought this up a number of times. The gasoline Ford Fiesta I drove in Scotland in 2019. It's good. I'm enjoying my snack. Why would I get those rights and not other YouTube channels? So YouTube specific? I'm a non-monetizer. Right? Treating me the same as monetizers and what monetizers make money on and stuff like that is inappropriate. If the platform wants to stick around long term, it needs to learn to grow and adapt to those of us who aren't here for profit. My channel is not technically a non-profit, because non-profits still make money, they just try to break even. It'd be more like a volunteer organization. YouTube wouldn't want to mistreat their volunteers now, would they? Be a sad, sad reason for the platform to go away. I give this a 18 out of 10. Thank you for joining me whenever you're joining me and wherever you're joining me from.